The legal system of New Zealand is incredibly sexist. Not simply in its consequences or its culture, but in its explicit laws. It is sexist against men. There is a special charge called male assaults female. This charge is a special assault charge that makes a male who assaults a female eligible for double the jail time of a male who assaults another male or a female who assaults anyone. That is just laughable. A man who hits a woman will get double the sentence of a man who hits a man. If a man assaults a woman, he will get double the jail time that she would get if she did the same to him. And this is all explicit discrimination. I suspect this kind of blatant discrimination is probably inconsistent with both the Bill of Rights Act and the Human Rights Act. Of course, it is inconsistent with the concept of the rule of law, which states that everyone should be equal before the law. Of course, I do understand the old-timey benevolent sexism that informed this law. Of course, many feminists would take issue with this law on the grounds that it infantilizes women. It treats women as vulnerable victims. It actually puts them in the same special victim category as children. However, far worse than this is the New Zealand legal system's definition of rape. According to New Zealand law, rape is a crime that can only be committed by a male against a female. According to New Zealand law, it is impossible for a woman to rape anyone. According to New Zealand law, it is impossible for a man to be raped. That is just ridiculous. Everyone knows this is not true, and it serves only to reinforce an archaic perception of rape that inevitably helps to excuse many cases of rape. The New Zealand legal system needs a massive overhaul. It is ridiculously archaic, it is blatantly sexist. This kind of stuff undermines feminism. It makes feminism look like a joke. People will not take misogynistic microaggressions seriously when the laws are explicitly discriminatory against men. Of course, feminism is a righteous movement, but any serious feminist must pursue gender equality. Feminism is not some kind of weird nationalism for women. It is about gender equality. And there are plenty of other arguments for such reforms. The rape laws in particular are especially egregious, and effectively excuse rape committed by women and rape committed against men. That is totally vile. We need urgent reform.